Okay, I think I got a fix. At least I think I did. I didn't reset my console, but I uninstalled the game. I cleared out the cache. I didn't restart my system, but like it kept giving me error on character. I pulled out the dock and like I'm not back on the screen. I don't know if it had to do with something being stuck in the dock or what. But I'm seen to be back and ready to go to some extent. Anyhow, let's see if it let me go first. So I guess it's considered like a little test. Let me see. Your approach him at the boiler? More. Starting to miss that ship. I got spare time on my hands now. First time for anything. You said it like it's a bad thing. Spare time a poison. Wow, I just lost loyalty just like that off the bat. Coming back here. Let me see. Those three. First time for any. I'm sure you find something to do. You said that like it's a bad thing. He didn't want to work. But I said congratulations. Spare time's a poison. You want to avoid when you can. Well, at least I didn't get no disloyalty. My gosh, he really don't like anything of jokery. Got 2 sick people, my dude. I need you to take care of them. The med bay. Let's see. Use medical coverage to instantly cure the crews in the med bay. I hope he can cure the mother frostbite. There. That's all I wanted to do anyway. Hammond, him is here. I'm not excusing you for anything. Then why do you keep launching questions at me? I told you on the ship the engineering was impeccable. Then why do we sink, Hammond? Why am I sent to the ice? I have more important things to be getting on with, Templeton. I just need to know what happened to the Temperance. Was it sabotage? They stopped and turned to you. Captain, good of you to join us. Tim was just interrogating me. Yeah, I felt like it. Not an interrogation. We all have questions here, Mr. Hammond. Templeton has a point. Hammond, was the temper compromise? I don't want to lose this loyalty. I just got this guy loyalty. I should say this. Who paid for this madness? I want to take it like it being a hunt, to be honest. I'm kind of glad this game started up too, by the way. But hunt. That guy is an enigma. Very much an enigma from the very beginning. That for sure. Not only like a name at the very beginning, but like he kind of been, what's that word I'm missing? I would just say suspicious, but also like he holding something. Like he not telling everybody something. Aye, too right I bloody do. Does I not even know who the benefactor is? Timmy looks between the two of you and considers the moment. The scientist scanned the room before moving to pick up a food tin from the corner. He lifted the tin and threw it towards you. Expect the tin. Oh. Oh, that's a nice one, Templeton. Then fresh peaches. Consuming 3 days opening. I'm not hungry. That's who's paying for this. We might die in the middle of freaking nowhere for a tin food company, Shaw. They have additional investment. Surely step down from the Admiralty. I'm using that Conlo thing. I'm not sure what I can say about this. But I can't believe our investment is the tin food company that sell peaches. Peaches from a can. What they want a ship for? Why would they want a vice count ship? Don't they got better things to do, like tin stock food? Sure, they stepped down from morality. It's no matter anyway. The money is good. This changes nothing about the mission. The mission is still our survival, not money. It does change something. The mission is still our survival, to be honest. Of course, but I'm certain you would appreciate handsome pay as reward for safe survival. True. That if we live to tell a tale. The two men observe each other, so I'm probably gonna do an hour stream and cut it off. 73 hours. It was kind of close to it anyhow. The two men observe each other. Are we all in agreement, Captain? Aye, for now. Hammond exits. There's 4 now. Shaw. I did stock on our current food after leaving Temperance Camp. We're burning through our food store at a fair rate. Luckily, game is in abundance here. It'd not be difficult to stop our food store. For the time being, yes. But winter's approaching fast, which is gonna suck for me because I am running out of coal. And when the game will start to dry up, we need to make the most of our time here if we are going to survive the winter. What is your estimate, Mr. Stoke? It's hard to say, but we need enough to last us 12 weeks. Oh my gosh. 12 weeks. And that's the bare minimum. Assume the tightest ration possible during winter. Yeah. Understood. Thank you, Junior. People like always giving like a heads up like, yo, you better get your hunting going. Junior exits. Captain, we have a great opportunity to increase our food store by a considerable degree. But we must consider the encroaching winter. We do not have enough to last winter. Survival is just not possible. Even he telling me. Kerr. Ah, Captain! The sunlight won't last forever, you know. No time like the present to play a game of rugby. Game with the crew? That what you're suggesting? Why not? Keep spirits high and the blood pumping. An active crew, a stealthy crew. A simple game always did one on my old expedition. A wonderful idea. I'm sure the crew would have. Templeton gonna disagree with this. Oh, I have to give crew members up? Shoot, can I give somebody else up? I was gonna use Zach's. I don't know what to do. I need people. Okay, how about a Runt, Timmy, Runt, War, and Dada? And Flickjoy. There. Oh, it's sure to be a lark. Checks like this don't come often, Captain. Grimly. Son, notice something? Crew going to those interviews with a Crew go into those interviews with the photographer all shaken, but they're always feeling better when they come out. It seems speaking with Belvoir helped elevate some of their stress and trauma. I thought you should know. Well, Counter, we should continue to send any shaken crew her way. That's wonderful! Casa doing a wonderful job. Ah, Captain, please say I have quite the headache this morning. The crew greatly appreciate the wine. It's only a shame that we have to wait until we are back on land for more. Wonderful! A grand celebration for our return home is in order. Well, now we concern ourselves with getting home. Best not celebrate early. Of course, still a good time to be had. Awesome. Perfect. Captain, perhaps you may notice some discontent among the crew. Sideways glancing alike. Have you? Indeed I have. You may thank the Elder Stoke for that. That guy! What's with Grimly? Perhaps you listen to what he's been playing as of late for the crew. Songs of disrespect, songs of mutiny. He seemed intent to sow distrust for you among the crew. He becoming a problem. What do you suggest we do? I cannot say. Stoke seemed to have dug in his heel. You would need to find some way to appease him. Either that or remove his accordion from the equation. Removing the guy accordion is going to create some conflict. No doubt. I have to talk to him. Like, he is feeling some sort of way. He's been around Hunt for a long time and probably just not used to having another captain about. Or he thinking that I have some Dashley D up my sleeve, which I have not. I mean, I'm not the one that abandoned the Temperance and left you guys hanging. A simple talk may not be enough. True, Temple, true. But I'm not the one that left you guys hanging. Not for sure. Let's get started with the hunt. I need stuff. We need to do a lot of games. He bed rest, I believe. You can actually use the engineers for this too. Pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the engineer. Sorry, my dude. No. Sorry, Hammond. Hope that don't make him upset. We need all the game we can get. They're right about that though. So next, like, set in like 7 weeks, they said. So he said we burned through our rations, so gotta be careful. There. Don't want to use that. Perfect. We definitely gonna strip ration. It used so much. That's the kicker. Crew have their meals. Dinner, share, and store our trade. This is crazy. I'm feeling very discomfortable. Enough times our benefactor may have realized that a disaster has occurred. I know our benefactor for quite some time. Rest assured they would not be given up on this expedition. It was ill fate to begin with. They should have seen this coming. Let's hope not. Our hopes rely on the rescue ship. We could trust in the sent rescue. Responsibility on our end lies on surviving long enough to see it. This is crazy. Let me talk to him. I don't want to talk to him yet. You ever attend the theater, Captain? It's a luxury I have not indulged in quite some time. Oh, you go to the theaters? A good 10 years at least, wow. I've seen a few plays in my time, yes. That is good to know. Perhaps we can trade experience at some time. I've been in a couple of theaters, not a lot. There were a nice good Broadway theater I've been to. I forgot the name of them. That been a while. Oh wait, I remember one. I went to the Shakespeare's theater. That was pretty cool. It was a midnight summer day project I went to. It was very nice to go to that theater. Or Broadway, whatever you want to call it. Saw? Do you look at me as an old man? Maybe old, but you're tough. Don't mistake me. I know I'm getting up there in years. But I'm a father, not a grandfather. You Kirk can't beg to differ, Kirk. In a way, yes. I suppose I'm more present than the gray hair. It's alright, Robin. I don't mind being seen as the old man. Just so long as I'm not the useless old man. Nope, you ain't useless. Crew may just ask me if the dogs could serve as an emergency fuel. What the heck? You leave those dogs alone. Don't think they were serious, but I had a bloody good laugh and managed to kindle Master's face if we suggested. Don't think they were serious, but I had a bloody good laugh and managed to kindle Master's face if we suggested. Sure you tell Cordell. Gotta work on your obituary. Ha, you're a funny one now, are ye? Please tell the Captain John to pass on that message. You should try it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that to Cordell. She'll wring my neck out. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a nice laugh. Well, let's do it. Let's face this guy. You notice they are still seated around the campfire, listening with rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. As he continued to play, the crew joined on the song. You do nice stuff.
Captain has a frozen arse, hard as rock, no thawing soon. Never tells which way is south, hardly tells their arse from mouth. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits, we eat out of their hands. We eat out of their hands.
Dang. Grimly feeling some sort of way. What the heck? Okay. Actually, this brought my point. Okay, so I wasn't looking for answer, anything like that. But I remember something. I remember specifically on people question what do you do with the Grimly situation? And oh, my phone. And I can show you things some of the situations. And a lot of people went a different path. Someone smacked the accordion, the accordion got destroyed. And some people said, oh, I just laugh it off, and that pissed off Grimly too. So I think this is the point, but god dang, why the heck? And then like people say, well, Timothy can't intervene, and you know that can cause a fight. Anything like that. But I don't think he should be doing that kind of songs. To be honest, I really don't think he should. Like, can I just talk to Greenlee privately? And like that was happening. So yeah, there were like a lot of things. People said you could smack it. People said you could do that.
Captain Hunt could take a ship further than his fingertip. Captain Shaw can't move a pace. What a waste of hauling space. They never had a notion for taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. We eat out of their hands. We eat out of their hands.
Grimly. That's to the dinner right down is all return to their business. You know, I used to be much taller than Grimly when we were growing up. It pissed him off something fierce being me older brother. Even Hunt would poke fun. Don't know why I remember that now, though. I don't suppose he appreciates me poking fun, would he? I don't suppose he appreciates me poking fun, would he? Little nostalgic? I suppose so. Simpler times that... Tucker? Captain, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm starting to miss being on proper land. Now that's slow down. That's scary. They more drink back. Tucker, wait, so was Tucker the fella that smoke? He's missing. Is Tucker the fella? Yeah, he deployed. How are you here? I deploy you. Huh, it does have that going for it. A lot better Marines back on land. Can't tell the friend if I'm yapping to ye. Night. Night night. I don't know what to do with that. I think I talked to Cordell. Kurt got everything going. Yep. Cordell's probably good too. Some eavesdrop going on. It's good to have some music with your dinner, is it not? I suppose we should take what is given to us. I didn't bring a photograph, but there was no space among my equipment. A shame, but I quite enjoy what we have now. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of the music, but that was pretty disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie. I must retire for the evening. I had a musician on his crew when I was a small one. Learned how to make and play the accordion from them. Then they just left. Always wonder what happened to them. I suppose you admired them, did you? Admire the music. Knew what I wanted to do right then. This is going to be a slow burn with him. It's Crestamar. Captain, you have a children of your own? We have no children. Why do you ask? Most of the crew don't know what it's like. Really don't. You probably want to talk to me. I just missed the opportunity to bring up you-know-who stuff up. Then we're gonna call it for a night, though. %. Gosh dang it. I'm feeling pretty bad about this. Bring it down to 77. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4. Save game to tree. All that freezing. Morning, Captain. Think I'm going to miss the summer when it leaves. No trick for some ma'am. I'm not. Winter means colder. Cold means having to waste more fuel on this bloody thing. Not looking forward to that, let me tell you. You know, Witcher, I prefer a hearty dinner of wild game to what we had before. Never could stomach those tin rations, loses all the peaches. Is that so? I admit I might be a little biased. Ha! Where I'm from, you can get fresh peaches by the bundle right off the street. Buy into one of those and it'd take me right back to my childhood. Yes, peaches are native to your home island, as I understand. At Burton didn't quite do the flavor just when they decide you also have them. It's all two process, I said. Well, cause doesn't have to be made in order to encourage further production. Are you sure there's an issue with the flavor, or do you simply prefer to live off land? You know, it may just be that. I admit there's certain satisfaction in gathering your meals yourself. It's how we all did 100 of years back. Thankfully, those days are long behind us. Anyway, I must attend to the day requests. This one wandered to my tent this morning. Come along, Pascal. Don't bother the doctor. Did he get into your stores by any chance? No, he just woke me up from my sleeping bag. He was licking my face. Aww. The friendly one. No need to be frightened, Doctor. I'm not. Of course. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see. Okay, let me just begin to put them in the main bay since they're all freezing. This sucks. Someone is sucker. Two. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Excuse my language. God, sleep. So there's 2 and I got 3. 3 are gonna be hit by frostbite if I don't get a cure. Freak. Okay, let's get done with the morning report. Nutley! Captain, Kurt Games of Rugby was a rousing success. Everyone was eager to get involved. Wonderful! Even yourself, Doctor? You don't seem the sort. I'm not, but... Kurt did drag me into a game. I was tackled fairly hard. I'm still feeling it, to be honest. I'm not alone. I need to look into rugby. I think it's like it's football or something, I assume. I'm very curious. Actually, I'm gonna look into it now. What is rugby? Ah, I was onto something. It's like football. So, rugby union football, coming out simply as rugby union or more often just rugby, is a close contact team sport that was at a rugby school in the first half of the 19th century. Rugby is simply based on running with a ball in hand. Oh, so basically like football. And like football, it's a how you play. It's a 15-a-side team sport. The object of the game is to ground the ball behind the opponent's try line into what's called the in-goal area. Rugby is played on both with the ball in hand and by kicking the ball. However, when the ball is being carried in hand, it can only be thrown or handed off backwards. Very, very interesting. So it's like football, but a little bit of different rules. Very interesting. I wish we had like a mini game in this game. Like play with rugby. That would be cool. I'm not surprised there was much roughhousing involved. Still, everyone had a great time despite the multitude of aches and pains. I need water too. Woo! If you'll excuse me, I need to lie down now. Oh, he's hurting. Hey, Runt. Hey, Timothy. Captain, I've been thinking. What is it, young man? Well, I'm not a very good sailor. I'm small, and I'm not very strong. Well, we're sorry to hear that. But I still want to help. There's plenty of sailors, but not as many scouts, or scientists, or engineers. Well, those roles require quite specialized skills. I can learn. Dr. Nutley loaned me his book, and I've been learning to read. I can still help, just a little. Well, earning a doctorate is out of the question in this scenario, but training isn't out of the question. If you're diligent, I suppose you can be taught some of the basic, enough to lend a hand at least. That's what I thought. Captain, please. He won't be good for him. He got at least 3 scouts. Nutley. I can't use Runt. I mean, Timothy in the selling. Like, I did use one time, but like, I really don't want the kid to get killed or anything like that. He'd be great with being with Nutley. Make your way to Nutley. From now on, you're his assistant. Okay, I will. Thank you, Captain. I lost one crew member, though. Dr. Nutt is already lacking proper experience, but he knows his theories. Perhaps a spare pair of hands is exactly what the doctor needs. Yes! Retainer Run has given the Count +1 maximum doctor slot. Awesome! Awesome! Carry the Hammond! I'm telling you, you're jumping the gun here. And I'm telling you, you're out of your bloody mind. Gentlemen, what seems to be the issue here? Apology for the bursting in like this, but winter's on his way. We need to hunker down as soon as possible. If we want to survive the cold, we want the camp to be set for the winter in 2 weeks. And you disagree with this, Kurt? You want protection from the element, I understand. But I know just how long the winter can last. If we haven't stockpiled enough food, we're starved to death waiting for the winter to clear. So it was just a longer hunting period? Much longer. 5 weeks if we can. 5 bloody weeks? What do I have hit by then? Are you mad? We have enough to live off. 2 weeks is all we need. I'm sorry, have you been nice before? You talk like you have. Don't need experience have common bloody sense, do I? Man, calm down. There's no need to turn this agreement personal. Captain, your thoughts? They both make good arguments. Winter is coming, and it's going to be very difficult to maintain ration. I'm already struggling as it is. And I've been seeing these people out to get food and stuff like that over and over again. The Hootspot's at 52 already, and I've been like rationing down more and more because of the winter. Because all these people in the game are telling me like, oh, if you don't ration your food, it's gonna be struggling in winter, so we need to hunt. And I've been doing that. But TikTok. Get out of here, TikTok. But like 5 weeks seem pretty long. I will agree that they both make good points. But I don't want to sit there like, oh, Ham is right, oh, Kurt's right. They're both right in some experience. If we don't set and butter up, it would be hard. And like for resource, for my furnace is going and dwindling pretty low, so we definitely need to keep in stock of a lot of stuff. Ay. This is hard. I'm going like I said this. We will have to think this over. You both make good, excellent points. Oh, that's wonderful. And I lost loyalty. Fine then. They're gonna make me pick. We're just gonna skip all this dialogue. I know I probably might have more opportunities, but I feel like coming down winter gonna be worse. Usually I don't do this all the time, but I feel like, let's see, you lose both of their respect. Yeah, I can't even afford to lose his loyalty. Gosh dang it. They want a decision, they have a right to have a decision, but like, gosh, it's hard. I'm gonna put him in med bay. But actually, let me not do that yet. Because of Runt. Glad and Nutley having fun. Whoever have him has a wife is very lucky. Also having that run is learned to help so much. He learned how to read and everything. It's just like, oh, the cherry on top. Yeah, I've been doing a good job keeping run out of stuff. I can't lose a bit of loyalty from Kirk. I'm not gonna lie, I can't lose a bit of loyalty from Kirk. Hammond, I can't. I should like think that way, like depending which lore they have most. I'm very curious what other people pick. If it doesn't work out, I'll have to come back and just do the freaking hunt. But we've been doing so well. Yeah, sorry, Kerr. But Captain, we wouldn't be prepared. Master Darling, that is enough. Decisions have been made. I trust the captain's choice. Perhaps 2 weeks from now, circumstances will change. We will see. Now you both carry on with your work? Fine. Okay, I trust you, Captain. Captain, a suggestion. The Axis camp seems stable enough that we could conceivably drill a hole through it. Really? For what purpose? Ice fishing. I understand the crew are quite adept at the pastime. It will prove a pathway to gather more food. That would be a good idea to have some more food. We might. I need 3 folks to do this. 3 have the commission. But then we'll go hunting. Freak! Can anyone else help you? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say, can anyone else freaking help you? You picked the scientist for this, so they can help. And he already freezing cold. How are you out of the bed? Let's see. I'll get you one. There. Surely I'll assign some crew to that matter. Thank you, Captain. I will direct them in their duties. Perhaps we'll catch something worth our while. The other debate between Mr. Hammond and Mr. Darling was quite worrying. If our navigator and our engineer are at odds, a divide will form among the crew. They're both reasonable men. It won't come to that. To be honest with you, given what Grimley's doing, singing a song, it may come to the terms of that. We're on week 14. I don't got much time. If our navigator and our engineer are the divide will form among the crews. Neither are endearing themselves to the solar scene. They're both reasonable men, it won't come to that. Ham and Courage should learn to respect my authorities. Neither are endearing themselves to the sailors, it seems. The cause of concern, no doubt. This crew is like the body. Each organ must be working in tandem if we are to survive. Hey, bug. So this is as warm as it gets down here. Still cold, isn't it? You think you're cold? Wait till you have old bones like mine. I hope I'm not still stuck here when I'm old. Warm one today, relatively speaking. I never understood how we could grow so used to the cold. I can't even handle a proper summer back home these days. Ha! An island summer might be just what I need when this is done. Okay, let's get them all patched up. I can put 3! Oh, this is great. . This is awesome. He's freezing. He's freezing. So there's like... Oh, there's two. Okay, well, escape. If I use the no, you know what? I'll wait till winter time. I feel like winter's gonna be a real pain in the butt for me. I didn't mean to do that. Freak. Put the wrong button. Shoot. Nope. Just mess it up. Okay, let's get started with the scouting. Awesome. Okay, awesome. Move out the way, I can't see. Got more baby penguins. These the freaking if it doesn't work out, like I said, I'll go with Kurt and have to get hit with a giant Hammond. But I don't think we will. I think we will. Hi. This is like hard decision. Dogs are low. Whoopsie. Who have their meals? Crew need fed for the week. Yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me. I'm fully aware. You gain your food with the air of your spice crate. Oh, screw that. Sometime want to work, sometime doesn't. Was looking at my contract, Captain. After you in Templeton, I'm next in command. So don't bloody die. I don't want that responsibility. Well, now I can't die. I don't want to subject the crew to your leadership. Can I joke around? I don't know. Better you than Templeton, I say. And be too much work. You can keep me far away from that title. I want nothing to do with it. Well, I lost loyalty. Wonderful. Every time. It is so hard to keep loyal. It's still kind of good. Oh, they'll probably bring up the whole entire situation with Grim. More water. Okay, continue. You know the sailors are still seated around the campfire. Listening rapid attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. The same song from last week. More of the crew has since joined in. Temperature Pro speak to you in a hushed tone. Captain, do you hear this? It's gone long enough, don't you think?
Captain has a frozen arse, hard as rock, no thawing soon. Never tells which way is south, hardly tells their arse from mouth.
I don't know what Grimly got. I don't know what Grimly got against their own Hunt. Well, not Hunt, but you know, Rufus. No, Shaw. No, not Rufus. Dang it, I get the captain mix. Sean.
Captain Hunt could take a ship further than his fingertip. Captain Shaw can't move a pace. What a waste of hauling space. They never had a no shipper taking our command. Send us to the hells for biscuits. Weed out of their hands. Weed out of their hands.
Not the crew, at least. Against you, is that what you want? This will continue until you put a stop to it. Your leaders have been questioned. You have to act. Welcome, Master Corner. Very well, I'll speak with him. Well, I don't know what to do. It keep them together, but at the same time, like, that the song is unnecessary. Like, why are you doing that? Why? Make no sense. Just leave the guy alone. Oh, that guy's voice is still. Has the music come to a close, Timmons march up to Grimly. Mr. Glossley, return to your post immediately. The old man catches him before returning to his tent in shame. Problem? Good song. What's it about? What? What is the song about? The crowd showed to stay, watching the confrontation. Deshaun set you up to this. Just tell me, Mr. Stowe. What is that song about? Piss off. I knew that was gonna happen. So you won't tell me? Greeny reached forward and grabbed him stiffly by the collar. I said piss off. I can maintain the guy's loyalty. To be honest, you need to get his hand off the dude. Tim, totally Grimly be. So and see that music is not something that can be let be. Green released his grip on Tim with his collar. Sound like you're the only one disobeying orders. If you'll excuse me. Tim slid out to his tent as the crowd dispersed. Wow. That worked out nicely. I feel like if anything I did, I feel like Smash the Coin would have been a bad idea. With when I was like figuring out the Palebeyond discussing stuff, and said that, and I kind of figured it was going to be a bad idea anyway to smash that kind of stuff. After all, he brought his accordion with him. But I will say the song is, unnecessary. But at the same time, he is kind of bringing decorum above. And at the same time, I am acting captain. I can't really do that to him. You know what I mean? I can't really do that to him. Listen, I know Zolka has been butting head with the engineer lately. Oh, that's going to be another problem. Not surprised. Mr. Hammond has butted head with just about everyone so far. That moment ought to be careful who he speaks to. He fortunately Kirk is so patient. Let's be fair. Kirk can be stubborn the rest of the times. I respect your decision, Captain. Believe me, though, he will only continue to cause issues for us. I know. We've been out here too long. Mr. C, I just don't feel right on solid ice. Captain Hunt would tell me to suck it up if he were here. Feel the same, and ice is no home. Agree. Sooner we get off the ice, the better. Yeah, can't tell the friend I'm yappy to ye, the night. I should achieve got into a bit of a spat with Mr. Darling. Aye, Ham is brilliant, but he had him and make everything hard on himself. Not that Darling is any better. Can't believe his last name is Darling now I'm thinking about it. Oi! Oh, are you ice fishing? Yes. Are you interested? My father would take me fishing quite often. I have some experience. Of course, there's a different story on the ice. Feel free to take the rein, Doctor. Oh, thank you. Perhaps a bit later. Oh. Starting to miss the brow-beating heat. Calling the sun feel like a joke. But no more, old man. We want to get cold from here. Actually, let me look at this stuff. Oh, wow, it brought up immensely. Now you know, now I started like thinking that you have to keep like the loyalty of, you have to think like the loyalty, like which decision can you mess with, which decision can you not mess with, which decision should you mess with, and how much you can afford to cost some loyalty to some people. Now I want to get everyone loyalty and like get that best ending, you know. I'm probably like do these kind of different decisions and go back to it, especially if I have no intention of like coming back to play. Or not redo another stream of this if I fail. How are my favorite crew members, Lady Cordell? Tired, they need their rest. I won't disturb them then. You know you should treat them more often. They receive all the treat they need, I assure you. Aww. I got 2 doggles. Oh yeah, I gotta feed the freaking furnace again. Fuel goes in, we stay alive. Really, it's that simple. Yeah, I know. Only one go in there though. 82 is good enough. Okay, I think everything is settled and good to go. Woo! Woo! I ain't doing that! Woo! Woo! I ain't doing that. You can't make me do that. One, two, three, four. That made frostbite and freezing people. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look like I won't be able to get any food this time. Week 15, 4 weeks at the second camp. Ah, you kidding me? What's going on? Ah, what's this? Error. What's going on? Hold a second. I feel like it's my dog that causing this. One second. I took it out of curiosity to see what happens. Oh my god. I feel like it's the dog that caused this. Okay, it's working again. I feel like it's the dog that causes the problems. Hold on a second. Let me see. I want to know if it actually is. Where my phone at? Look like the sensor can't handle what I'm giving it, apparently. I had no intention of playing along, but... Oi! Marco and Penny Penny had water near the camp. You know, Mr. Glass and Mrs. Glass studied them slowly. Look, dear, Epinomtites! How extraordinary! Astounding. This must be the first sighting of their rock workery. Can I kill them? Kurt, do I, seem afraid? The slave dog, that is. Well, are you? No! Have you ever owned a dog as a pet? No, my family does own several cats. Huh? I'd be more afraid of those clawed beasts before I fear a little pup. I suppose you're right. That Kurt doesn't know what he's on about. Lost in his own little world he is. Must think he's still 30 years ago. Man beg and play to even be here, just to feel important. Glad you're not listening to him. Used to a man live in the past. You never see the future. Oh. Well, I got some issues to address. Yes. I got a lot of sick mans. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All who have frostbite. Well, he had malnourished, but the other one I need to get them with the frostbite. 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 It's so weird that you can't reuse them after he gets them in the medical bay. After you can use them, but you can't. They take that option away. It's been hard to keep everyone alive. What the freak? Emperor Penguin! Emperor Penguin walked into the tent. Timmy looks at you confused. Captain, and watch you carefully. Captain, that hammer has quite the temper on him. He's one to dig his heel in any opportunity. We have enough time before winter. We should focus on hunting. I know you agreed with Hammer last week, but I asked you to reconsider. You intend to go behind Hammer back? Don't bother with us again. Listen, I'm running out in the field, and I can't continue to send people out to hunt. Listen, I'm willing to go back a couple weeks if this doesn't plan out well. But let me see how his loyalty doing if I got the... I think I'm good. Kurt puffed his chest out, a smile of form on his face. I know you'd see sense, Captain, sooner or later. Well, these different penguins, definitely. Tim look unamused. Ridiculous. It watched you carefully. Every penguin walked into the tent. Temple looked at the bird begrudgingly. Suit. It watched you carefully. Mr. Cross, Captain, a truly urgent request. Well, perhaps not urgent, but well, when inspiration strikes. Collect yourself, Mr. Cross. Right, well, this is a perfect opportunity to write a proper study of the birds of this region. I asked that some of the science team be allowed to speak to write up our findings. Your science team is down, and so are you. That may resolution the opportunity to harvest as many of them for resource as possible. That may risk losing the opportunity to harvest many of them for resource as possible. Oh. He so want to do that, but I can't allow that. He might be demoralized too. It's easy to keep his... How simpleton... I can spare... Well, I'm not sure how much you're going to knock him out. Shoot. Oh, I suppose we have to wait. A shame. I feel like there's only a knock once. Penguins! I see its resource. You're a long penguin call. Arf! Calm, Stanberry. They're just curious of our presence here. Arf! Arf! You hear a penguin squaw. You hear a baby penguin sneeze. It's still calling. What the frick do we do? It's still sneezing. It's still squalling. They're everywhere. You know the pain has made its way to the medical tent. No, you stay out of there. Oh, a new patient is more oriented than the rest of the crew. It's picking my medical bag. I'm sorry, but you can't have what's in there. Did you just apologize to the bird? Well, I don't know how you remove Punya from your premise. Having trouble, Doctor? Oh, Captain, I could use a little assistance. It seems we have something on our welcome guest at camp. There are many more outside, you know. What? Okay, this shouldn't be an issue. Let me gently grab the bird by the side. The squire on the penguin seats as he gently lead out of the tent flaps. They are done. Good. Now you can handle the rest in the camp. Good. Now you can handle the rest in the camp. I'm gonna like... I do suppose I was getting worked up over a small issue. That's normal on the ice. If you excuse me, I'm gonna grab as many shards of the colonies as I can before they're gone. If you're chance another fish is bad picking intruder, let me know. I will pet the doggies. Man. Oh my gosh. You can hunt the colony alone as much you can. What should I do? Oh no. There's so much food here. I wouldn't say hunt down the whole entire colony. Okay, let me come to a decision. I actually need to stretch anyhow. Once I get done with this, then I'll take a break. Then we call for a night. Okay, I am back. I stretched my leg for a nice bit. And I am back with a season. I feel so bad what I'm going to do. But I'm going to have to do it whether I like it or not. Winter's coming and approaching. There is not a lot of food. No matter how much I will like... Let's see. No matter how much I will like to send my crew back out there, I can't. They gonna get freezing every time in frostbite. I got 9 penguins. 8 little baby penguins. And cold. That's not enough to last for winter, no matter how much I would like to admit. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so much. I was gonna like slay half the colony, but we gotta do it. Oh, I'm sorry, penguins. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Don't cost my decorum every time, though. Those two are bigger again over dinner. Hammond and Kirk, both of them are talking shite. Someone's to talk to them. I know when a punch-up is brewing. Oh, that's great. Arf! High up my dinner, are ye? You ain't getting a sniff of this. Get running back to your master. Arf! Alright, just a bite. On a sipper grimly and hunt. To be honest, all I ever know, how my earliest memories are of that. When it's over, not sure what to do. You and Grimly can carry on. This isn't the end for you. Oh shoot. It is something. That's what matters. We're only going back to the same company after this. Those days are over now, which I knew ahead of time. I was thinking, if I do, the crew, fuck. My work would be wasted if I end up going under. Captain, if I go, you better keep them alive. I'm not keen on dying for nothing. Better not. I don't ask much, Captain. I ask you that. I trust you. Better than most on the ice. I feel so bad about the penguins. Junior's still looking good. I feel so bad. A bit tense these days, isn't it? Not surprised. Time catching up to us, right? Can't take another week looking out at nothing but the ice. I feel so bad for the penguins. I can't stop thinking about them. They're right there. They're right there. Seem current at the moment are still going at it. Not surprised. The chief doesn't bend in disagreements. Maybe he should. A simple apology will allow us to return to our work without issues. What make you believe Hammond should be the one apologizing? Common sense. Let's see. Nice dogs. Do you not have work to do, child? What are their names? The one you're petting? That's Maxwell. That's a person name, isn't it? Are they all that boring? No. I've been thinking, Shaw, if this expedition is indeed the end of the line for Kirk Darling, I wonder how they speak of me when I fail to return. What will the newspaper say? Your newspaper? What of your family? I have a better idea what they say, Shaw, and more trouble to think about. Funny, isn't it? No matter what you do in life, you never get to see your own legacy. I'm getting all sorts of disloyalty. I don't care. I'm feeling very upset about the penguins now. I did care like a moment for Junior, but his loyalty is still very much high, and I don't care. Shaw, if anything happens to me, make sure Junior has my accordion. It's all I got to give. I'll make sure of that, Grimly. Aye. Thanks. Captain, something occurred to me. I know startlingly little of your life. You have invited me here several times now, and have given little thought to ask about your own affair. A starting lack of etiquette, would you agree? Well, is there something you want to know? No, not particularly. I was merely remarking on my false pa. I still have no interest in prying. You are Captain Saw. That is all I need to know. Oh, good evening to you, Captain. Apologize for distraction. I'll enjoy a textbook. What have I telephone? This was the first text I ever read when entering the field of botany. I'm more than familiar with it, front to back. Still, it's more than beneficial to reacquaint myself with my field of expertise, particularly when I have spent such time now removing it. Still, I find it odd that you were asked to assign an officer in a frozen wasteland. So you would recommend this text? What caused you to pursue botany as a study? Relaxing that question. A fascination with a class of life form that predate us by a millennium, and will survive us by a millennium. Do you know why plant life interests me to this degree, Captain? Enlighten me. A plant's primary goal is to ensure the continued survival of their species, yet the plant is stationary, vulnerable. What I find truly impressive is how they have developed to take advantage of their circumstance. They take advantage of the action of others to ensure their own existence. Take your average apple tree, for instance. Birds come, they feast upon the fruit, and the seeds stored within scatter to the ground, ensuring another will grow. Quite ingenious a system, is it not? A form of life so simply simple it has outsmarted just about every other species that would otherwise cause it harm. I don't know what else to say about this one here. I can't really cause any disloyalty. I'm upset about that. I gotta get them all warm up. And yeah, now a single plane can survive out here. Well, I say this. You may have a point, Saw. Perhaps I take human ingenuity too lightly. Well, I assume this topic is quite a bore for you. I won't keep you any long, Captain. Actually, very interesting. I like plants. He's right, though. They do take advantage of a lot of things around them. Let me get the... Baby, this is love. I'm not gonna lie. It was necessary. It was necessary. I feel bad for the penguins, but Can't use them no more. You salvaged the penguin carcass. The cold has kept the meat preserved. Can't use nobody. Except for one. Get to work, living out and praying with the penguins. This... It's painful that this happened. But... I don't... It was worth it. It was so much worth it. Mr. Hammer studied odd, I see. The engineer and the navigator butting head. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? Definitely not. They're a smart man, Doctor. I'm sure they reach a peaceful agreement in time. I would hope so. There's no need to worry. This will pass. Captain, is there anything you miss from home? I don't mean anything important. I'm sure there are people you miss. I mean small comfort. The people mostly, I'll be honest. People mostly. Not exactly small comfort, but I understand. It's difficult not to think about my family. Personally, I miss tea, or drink a cup every morning right before sleep. I didn't think I would miss such a simple habit so much. Oh yeah, we read this. Good evening, Captain. I was growing used to sleeping on a moving ship before we became trapped in the ice, you know. Now I think I won't have a good night's sleep until we return to land. Good motivation, then. I know how bad a warm bed are the first order of business when we return to land. I may stay bundled up for several days. Truly savor it. Okay, well, gonna have to call it a night. I gotta do it. I really don't actually have to do it, actually. I don't have to do it at all. Or do I? No, I think that'd be good. Okay. Okay, good. Yikes. Yikes. Is more -5 Dicrum. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Just like that happened again. Well, that's about it. I just want to see if I can get past my hour. I got past nice well. Anywho, thank you for joining me today. I do hope to see you next time.